Okay, welcome back. In this video we're going to dive into WordPress plugins. I'm going to show you which ones you need to activate, which ones you need to install. I'm going to actually show you how to configure some of these, and then in some later videos I'll walk you through the rest of them. But basically plugins really just simplify your site. Okay, we take all the programming out of the equation. Okay, now these plugins do make your site run. They do make it dynamic, but they don't take the place of quality content, which we'll talk about in another video. But they do cool stuff, like you can add a privacy policy, you can do your add to cart, you can set up everything to where you don't have to have some programmer come in and do PHP or CSS and make all this work for you. So it's very cool. The plugins are also going to help you save time. Okay, so and like I said, you're not going to have to outsource to a programmer or a lawyer. And the time you're going to save is just going to be unbelievable, so you can focus on the more important things in your business. Most of the plugins are free. Everyone in this video is free. I'm going to talk to you about some paid ones later on that are optional. You don't absolutely need them, but they do streamline the process a little bit more. So the way we find our plugins is we come here to plugins right here, and we see that there are a few already here. Okay, looks like the Akismet is already downloaded. Basically what this one does is it helps eliminate spam. So this one's really important. To activate this, you basically just click activate, and then you have to click this link to go get your API key. Okay, once you have your API key, you'll enter it there. It's very simple, but this is a very important plugin, helps you eliminate spam. So definitely get that one. The next one you want is the broken links remover. So the way we search for new plugins, and by the way, this one comes with like every WordPress installation, so you should already have this when you installed WordPress. If not, and actually it looks like you can update automatically to the new version. So when you do that, it automatically updates if it's not the most recent version. Okay, so the way you look for new plugins is you come here to add new. Okay, and we'll just search for plugins here. So the first one you want to get is the broken links remover. Okay, and search plugins. Alright, so we see here we got the broken links remover. Okay, this is automatically going to email you and let you know when links are broken on your site. Okay, so the search engines don't really like it when you have links that are going somewhere but they're going nowhere because they're broken. Okay, so you want to have this, it'll notify you, and you can fix the problem. Okay, so it won't affect your search engine rankings when you have a broken link, because you can go in there and remove it or fix it or whatever. Sometimes this can just happen when sites change their policies or change the way they do links, so this will happen from time to time, but if you have this, you'll be safe. So basically just click install now and click activate. Cool, so that one's ready to go. The next one you want to do is go back here to add new. We want to do the contact form 7, which is going to allow you to put a contact form on your site. Alright, install now, click OK, and activate. This all happens very quick, it's very easy. And then I'm going to show you how to use the contact form 7 in another video, and once we get all our plugins downloaded, I'll show you how to get this one set up and a couple more too. So go to add new. The next one we want is the Google XML sitemap, so it's going to add a sitemap to your site. So go here to Google XML sitemaps. Here we are. Install now. Okay. And activate. Okay, and the next one we want is the easy privacy policy. Okay, looks like this one's been removed from the directory, so I'll just put a link underneath this video that you can download. Okay. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so click the link underneath this video and you can actually download this easy privacy policy and upload it to your page. So once you have downloaded this, you're basically going to go to the same place here, but go to upload, and choose File, and from your desktop you'll be able to do Easy Privacy Policy Zip. Just install now. Okay, so that one's uploaded. Then activate plugin. Cool. Alright, the next one you want to do is the Platinum SEO pack. Okay, so this is going to handle a lot of the SEO for you. It's going to put some broad SEO on your site, and then every individual piece of content you create, you'll be able to get ranked in the search engines with this. Okay, so this is a very important one. So go to Add New. We just want to do the Platinum SEO pack. Right on. There it is. Install that one. Activator. And then the final one we want is the Search Terms Tagging 2. So go here to Search Terms Tagging 2. Search Plugins. And install now Search Terms Taggings 2. So this is going to add recent searches, which is basically going to give you extra traffic. So you can read all about it on their site as well. So activate this plugin. And there you go. Okay, so now we have all the plugins on our site that we need. There are going to be some more I'm going to mention to you later that are optional, but these are the main ones we need. So let's go ahead and set up the ones that we need to set up. So like I said with Akismet, just make sure you go to this link and get your API key, and then you'll be good to go with them. So let's go ahead and configure this Platinum SEO pack first. Okay, so we'll go here, and we actually see here that there's a Platinum SEO. So click on this, and then you see here we've got 3 boxes and then a bunch of confusing stuff right here. Okay, so what we want to do is create our home title. This is what's going to show up in Google when people come to our site. So what you want to do is use your actual keyword. Okay, so I believe ours was Canon S100 was the one we decided to go with. So maybe you'll say Canon S100 review. Maybe should you buy. Okay. So this home title is going to have our keyword first off, and then we want to do that same thing in the description. So we'll come in here and maybe say the Canon S100 review to help you decide blah blah blah. Okay, so you can say whatever you want here. The main point is have your keyword right here, and then you're also going to have your main keyword here again, but then you're also going to have those extra keywords that we talked about finding when we talked about doing our keyword research. Okay, so you're going to have your secondary keywords, or they're called LSI keywords as well. So right now we'll put, Canon S100, Canon S100 review, etc. Okay, so I won't put etc. here, but you get the idea. Okay, so you'll add all your keywords here. Okay, so this is really going to be critical to helping you rank in Google. Now for the description, you want to keep it to about 160 characters, so that's about 2 sentences. Okay, so don't make this too long because you want it all to show up on the page. And then down here you're going to leave everything else the same, so you don't have to mess with anything else here really. And then later on when we start adding content, we'll be able to do some more SEO to each piece of content, each post we create. But for now, it looks like everything's good. So let's go update options. Awesome. The next one we want to mess with is the search terms tagging. Okay, so let's go back to our plugins. We see SEO search terms tagging 2. So let's go down here to settings and click on SEO search terms 2. So the first thing they want you to do is register. If you register, you'll end up on their email list. They'll probably send you some relevant offers, maybe even some help with this plugin. For now, I'm just going to say no thank you because they let you. And then over here, you're going to see a bunch of nonsense basically. So don't worry about this stuff too much. You want to change a couple things just so you're not using the exact same default settings as everybody else using this plugin. So you might want to change this to 15 Maybe come in here, change this word to, instead of incoming, maybe current. Let's see here. And then down here you'll see that the following bad words are blocked, so people can't use this or write that on your site. So everything else looks pretty good. It says 90 days here, auto cleanup. So this works for me, so I'll just save changes. Awesome. Okay, so the next one we want to tweak is the broken links remover. So down here in the settings, we'll just click on broken links remover. And it first starts out with our interval. Okay, so it's going to check every 10 days, which is fine. If you want it once a week, you could say 7 days. So also let's click this hide broken image links and change this from 2 to 5. And then you don't really need to do anything else. Just update options and you're good to go. Okay, so I went ahead and showed you how to configure a few of the plugins. We downloaded and installed the plugins that you're going to need that are free. And in future videos, I'm going to show you how to configure the rest of these. We'll go ahead and we'll take care of all the ones we didn't talk about here. So we'll set up the contact form, we'll set up the easy privacy policy, we'll set up the sitemaps, and that should do it. And then I'll show you some other cool plugins as well. So go ahead and if you haven't already done it, go through this series on WordPress, get everything set up and ready to go. Once it's set up, you won't really have to do anything else with it. It's very easy, very cool and streamlined. But go ahead and do that, and then in the next videos we're going to talk about your content that's going to go on your site. We're also going to talk about some cool SEO ninja tactics to get you ranked in the search engines and help you start making some money really quickly. So thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next video.